Hey guys, it's forever since I last did a video. I haven't done a proper wedding fair for nearly a year now, so it's been a while. And I am off to a wedding in London this weekend. Just trying to finish off a few things before I set off. They've been kind of overhanging all week and I'm trying to frantically get it finished so that I can pack my car. I haven't organised any of my stuff. I haven't looked at it since last year, so I probably need to get some new batteries and all that kind of stuff. And also I've had new flyers and things printed recently, so I need to update my stand with those. I need to have a shower, wash my hair and get myself packed. So I've got a busy afternoon. It's 1:45 and I got loads to do, so I'm gonna get cracking and I'll take you on my journey. I'm finally sorted. It took me a lot longer to do the work that I had to do than I thought it would, which is always the case. So that's all done and sent and everything now, so I'm really pleased that's off my list. In between doing bits and bobs, I sorted all of the stuff out for the fair, so I've put new pictures in the frames. I had to untangle a lot of the fairy lights because somehow they'd gotten all mixed up. And my husband came home from work early, so he's packing the car and I've just had a quick shower and packing my bag, so we're almost ready to set off. It's about 6:20, so it's much later than we'd anticipated setting off, but I should get to London for about 10 and then we can get some food. So we're going to pop to Sainsbury's on the way out so I can get some snacks because I'm quite hungry, and get some drinks and stuff as well for the journey. And then I should be getting to London, and then it's basically probably grab some food and then get as early night as possible, because it's going to be an early start tomorrow, probably about 7 o'clock, probably earlier actually. I think we need to be there maybe like 7:30 to pick up the car and move everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, so I need to get as much sleep as I can. Morning. I feel there's going to be a massive gap, because there is a massive gap of our escapades last evening. We got all packed in the car to set off and it wouldn't start, so we had to try and charge it and stuff, and that didn't work. And then we put everything into my car and then set off. That was much fun, and we arrived in London really late because of the traffic on the M4 and in London itself. And then we had to collect the key for where we're staying, and then we had to take the car to a car parking space that we'd booked. So by the time we did that, it was midnight, and then we went to get some food and stuff. So it was 1:30 by the time I got into bed, so pretty tired, didn't get tons of sleep. It's a beautiful day in London, it's really sunny, and we're just walking by the towpath, which is really nice. So we're just going to get the car so we can take it to the venue and unpack, and get all set up. So hopefully it's going to be an amazing day, and kind of anxious but ready to go. Just dumped the car back at its little parking space. I've dumped all the stuff out of the car at the art pavilion, and my husband's starting to set up, and I'm just walking back. It's about a 5 or 10 minute walk from where the car park is, so I'm just walking back and I can almost see the art pavilion now, so I'm nearly there. Quite anxious, quite full of adrenaline and stuff. Got an hour and a half to set up, so hopefully it's going to be okay. It's going to be a good day. Loads of people set up already or get nearly set up, and it looks really cool, so I'm really excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we're all set up and ready for the doors to open in about 30 seconds. We had quite a stress-free setup. Everything is looking amazing. Everyone's stands look really good, and there's lots of people kind of waiting to come in and stuff, so it's all good. I'm really pleased with how the stand looks. I've kind of upgraded it a little bit. It looks amazing, and everyone else's stuff looks amazing. And there's lots of people here who I'm a bit of a fangirl of, so I'm going to make sure I get around to speak to them all later. Day one is all finished. I've had such a
fun day. It's been really busy. Well, this morning and lunchtime and kind of early afternoon is really busy, and then it got a bit quiet towards the end, but that's what always happens. But I spoke to loads of cool people, loads of really interested people. I've met loads of new suppliers. All the people around me are really lovely, so I've had a really fun day. It's been a real good mix of music playing, lots of kind of old classics and stuff, so I've had a bit of a dance, and yeah, it's just been really good fun. There's lots of really cool suppliers. Like, I feel like it's my kind of right place. Yeah, I've had like so much fun and got another day to go. So at the moment I'm just laying on the grass because it's sunny and my feet hurt. We're gonna go and get some food. I don't know what yet, but we're gonna go and have a bit of a chill and then go out for dinner and then try and get an early night because it's gonna be a long day back to Bristol tomorrow. Day 2 is gonna be even better. Everyone is saying that the last time they did this fair, Sunday was better, so I'm crossing my fingers that tomorrow is even better, and it'll all be worth all the trip and the effort that we've put into this weekend. So my fingers are completely crossed, and as are my broken feet and toes. Ready for day 2. Last night we had a really nice night. We went for pizza and we chilled out watching a film back at the apartment, and I ate loads of hobnobs. So it was a good evening, and after the event we just sat in the park, which was really lovely. So it was quite chilled, no dramas. Today we're just almost at the venue, and all we need to do is turn on the lights. So we've got 25 minutes before the doors open. It's a bit grayer today, so I'm not sure if that means more people come or not. Probably. I think the sun will come out later though, to be fair. We're just about to go in, and we need to find some boxes for our bags. We've checked out where we're staying, and we are like ready to leave for home straight after this once we've packed up. So I'm looking forward to the day. I reckon it'll be better than yesterday, and I'm looking forward to meeting lots of new people and hopefully getting loads of bookings and contacts and stuff. It's going to be an amazing day. I'm really excited and I can't wait for the doors to open. The weekend is over. I've had the best weekend. It's been such good fun. I've met so many amazing creative couples and people. I've networked with lots of amazing suppliers who I really respect and love. I've met some people I'm a bit of a fangirl for. I just was around my people all weekend and it felt really good. I am pretty knackered though, I've got to say. My feet hurt. I'm really struggling to walk because they're so painful. I've got 5 blisters on my toes. I've got like plasters all over my feet, and my heels are really sore and my legs don't really work, and I've got to drive back to Bristol, but we're pretty much packed up now. I'm just going to collect the car and then we could get packed up into the car and then on our way back to Bristol. It's nearly 5 o'clock and I'm expecting we're not going to get home till about 10ish. So it's a long day, long weekend, but it's been so worth it. And I've met so many kind of creative couples that I'm hoping they get in touch with me and make some crazy kind of creative newspapers together. It's been a great weekend, but I'm looking forward to my bed. And yeah, like, it's been so much fun. It's topped up my levels of fun and excitement for this business, but it was so worth the effort of coming. So on to the next fair. I'm just looking forward to getting inquiries from people now.